Hey guys, this is Debbie with Best iPhone Game, and today I'm going to share a new app with you, and you can see it right there on my iPhone. It's called PortPal. Now this is not a game, this is more of a utility. Actually, I would almost consider it to be kind of an educational app in a lot of ways. It's for travel, and it's designed to give you information about cruises. So you can learn all sorts of information about cruise ships, the different, cruise lines, the weather in the different areas all over the world you may be interested in traveling to on a cruise ship, information about all the ports, all over the world, and I think there's information about, I believe it's over 800 that you can find here on this particular app. Excuse me. Also, you can find, date of arrival. You can see cruise ship itineraries. Excuse me. You can find information about the places you're going to, like restaurants and shops and all of that. And this particular version we're going to look at today is 3.0, and there's been a lot of new things they've added to it. So let's go ahead and tap it and open it up and look at it. So what you see right now. You can see these are all the different cruise lines that they have right now. And say, for example, you're looking to book a cruise on, I don't know, let's try the Disney ships. And say maybe you're interested in Wonder. Now you can see for this particular one, you can already see where it's at on each particular day. And say maybe you want to find out more about that particular port they're going to visit. Well, you can see the time that ship is supposed to arrive and depart, and you can learn a little more information about what is going on in that place. Okay, so let's, oops, y'all, there we go. So let's back out of that. And also, we'll keep going. There we go. So, say, I don't know who I tagged that time. Let's try the Princess ships. That's a pretty popular one. And there are all sorts. You can see the different ships there. And maybe the Golden Princess. Okay, so no available dates there. So let's back out. And how about maybe, here we go. So you can see again where it's going to arrive and depart, where it's at. Now some of the things you can also look at, if you look down at the bottom, you see all those buttons there. You can see today, the map, ship, and port. So let's say, for example, if we tap on map, you can see an up-to-date image of where the cruise ship is going to, in that area. You can also see a satellite image. Oh, that is cool. And you can see kind of a hybrid image that shows you both the cities and everything laid out on top of the satellite image. Okay, let's get out of there. And say, for example, we want to look at another line. How about Royal Caribbean? There we go. And, I don't know, we'll try that one. We can see where it's going to be at on certain days. Let's visit here. Now we can again see the arrival dates and departure times. You can find out more information about what's going to happen at that particular port. You can see the map. You can find information about the particular ship, about what's happening on that voyage. And I don't see anything there at that point in time, but destinations. And for now, since we're just kind of looking through this, we may not find everything on all of them, but you can see there's just loads of information that you can't find out. And also, if you tap on this button here, the port button, and we can find more information about the port if it's available at that time. Okay, So again, if you go through this, if you're thinking about taking a cruise, you just can't go wrong, because there's so much information. It's just a wealth of information in here. The restaurants, places to go, the nightlife, historical places to visit. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what we find here. Okay, some more information about the area. Maybe we'll have more luck with the port this time, since there's so much there. Okay, restaurants, museums, historical sites. So if you want to learn more about any of these places, there we go. Map and directions. There's more information you can read about. Pictures you can see. You know, if you want to add a review after you've visited it, you can do that. Say you want to learn more about this place. Same thing. It tells you the name, gives you directions, gives you loads of things you can see and do while you're there. Shows you pictures. Gives you the chance to add a review if you want. Maybe historical places just aren't your thing. Maybe you're wanting to find a restaurant. Alright, well here's several to check out. Let's try this one. So again, it tells you the phone number, the address. You can send them emails. It's got a website there you can visit. It tells you a little bit about it. It shows you some pictures. Or maybe you didn't like that and you want to try this one. Same thing. All the information there, contact information, loads of details, pictures. And maybe you're not hungry. Maybe you want to see a really interesting museum. So again, you got the name of it, you got the contact details, the address, pictures. Oh, that's really pretty. If you want to tap on any of these, see what it does. Just pulls up a bigger picture, show it to you. That's really nice. So there you go. So see, if you're thinking about going somewhere, you really need to get this app. And again, the name of the app, let me pull it up for you again. I'll show you. There we go, right there on my desktop. PortPal. So if you're going on a cruise, you're doing any kind of travel, you really need to get this. And even if you're not going on a cruise, maybe anytime in the very near future, possibly you're going to be doing some planning, or maybe you're helping a family member or someone who's getting married, or that sort of thing. Maybe you're giving it for a gift or something. This would be a great app to do a lot of research to find out more information about where all these cruise ships go and plan your trip. So I would advise you, seriously, get this app, PortPal. So this is Debbie with Best iPhone Game. You guys have a great day. I hope you enjoy this app. Get it for yourself and go on a cruise. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.